every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 259th day of my challenge, where I'm gonna try a recipe which is totally not relevant today, and that is Thanksgiving salad. Regardless of the name, I'm pretty sure it will be a really cool salad. Please disregard the noises in the background. As always, when I pick up my camera and start talking, my puppy thinks we're playing. So anyways, I'm really excited about the salad because it really looks like it's gonna be a good one. But the only thing I want to mention before moving on into the trying out the recipe for the very first time is shallot, which I'm gonna be substituting with red onion, just because I kind of got into a habit of doing that, because I, for the life of me, cannot find shallot. And I travel a lot though, right? I have never seen it in my life, like in real, you know, like material thing in front of me. I know how it looks like, you know, from Laura's videos and from the internet, but I have yet to see the thing. So I just always use red onions whenever a recipe calls for shallot, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do today as well. And another thing which I'm just kind of rushing into that because I'm so excited, I found pecans. I was always substituting them with walnuts. Again, the same story like with shallot. I've never seen pecans in my life, like in real life. And today when I went to buy walnuts for this recipe, I saw a bag of pecans. I'm so excited. This is so hilarious, but I've never tried them. I'm pretty sure they will be really similar to walnuts, but I mean, I don't know why, it's just so exciting trying out things for the very first time. My mom actually mentioned that I might have already tried them unknowingly in some restaurant, but I don't know. So today will be a conscious first time trying. So if you're curious to see how it goes trying out this recipe for the very first time and trying out pecans for the very first time in life, then keep on watching. We're gonna need 120 grams of arugula, 100 grams of bacon, cut into around 1 centimeter slices, 2 sweet potatoes, peeled and cut into around 2.5 centimeter pieces, 1 large head of endive, leaves separated, 1 small head of radicchio, quartered and leaves separated as well, 1 small or half a larger one red onion, minced, 50 grams of pecans, toasted, 2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar, 2 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and salt and pepper. As always in such recipes, I feel like the longest it takes to prepare the ingredients, and from then on everything goes like this. So I'm expecting to be done in no time at all. First of all, I turned on my oven to preheat to 230 degrees because these will be roasted, and basically while these roast I will prepare everything else. So I have a roasting pan, I will put my potatoes in there, I'm gonna season them with salt and pepper, I'm gonna drizzle them with extra virgin olive oil, mix everything around and put into the oven for 30 minutes. And while that's happening, I'm gonna prepare everything else. So I have a small non-stick skillet here, which I will preheat over medium-high heat. And once it's really hot, I'm gonna add the bacon and cook it for 2 minutes. Alrighty, 2 minutes actually were a little bit too little for me. I cooked for 4, so that it gets nice and crispy. Now I'm removing it with a slotted spoon, and because I do not really have too much of oil drippings, I'm gonna add a splash of extra virgin olive oil. You see, it's really little. Add then my red onion and cook it for a couple more minutes. This smells really, really good. So now I'm gonna add the mustard and the white wine vinegar and just basically cook until it all comes together. So just for a couple of seconds, not more. I just looked at the original recipe and I feel like my dressing is not liquidy enough. I'm looking at a lot of greens and I feel like I don't have enough dressing, or like the dressing isn't of right consistency, so I might just go back to the stove and add a little bit more of extra virgin olive oil and just kind of I don't know, make it more liquidy. So, but now for a brief second I'm gonna add my greens into my biggest bowl, which in this case might be not big enough, and just gently toss them for a brief second to incorporate together. And now what? How to mix it? Don't you just like my style of cooking? I mean, come on! Could you see this in a normal chef's kitchen? Look at this. You see what I mean? This is not a dressing or enough dressing, so let's make some. Okay, I'm not really sure what went wrong or did anything went wrong, but it sort of doesn't look like Laura's dressing, but oh well. So now, while it's still hot, I'm gonna pour it over the salad. Oh my god, the smells, they're so good. By the way, be ready for your eyes to water once you add the white wine vinegar. So this goes here and it will take just a couple of seconds to sit because I'm gonna go grab the potatoes and add them right along with the sauce. Okay, the only thing I can say, I clearly lack the mixing skills, but I mean, do I really? I got the job done, so that's fine. So the very last step is to just scatter some bacon on top and some pecans, and that's it. Alrighty, let's do this, because as I understand from this recipe, time is of essence. Man, it's so hard to time such things like in this recipe, potatoes together with the sauce when you're filming, just because it takes different amount of time. You just are not really, where is the steam coming from? Me and my mom's kitchen with the steam, as always. Okay, what did I have? Pecan, okay. I'll do like so because I'm at home. I don't think anyone will mind. Okay, this is a huge piece. Where's, I need some endive, but some smaller one. As cute as this looks, okay. I think I've assembled a piece with every single bite of everything. Wait for it. Now it's full. How to do it now? Okay, bear with me. That's some hardcore trying out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. I'm so surprised. Honestly, oh my god, this is so good. Wow, I'm so surprised because of the dressing. I got so much flavor of the dressing, which is so good, and the sweet potato. It fits so perfectly here. My puppy, she's always so like why are you talking? And obviously you're talking to me. Why aren't you like playing or looking at me? Anyways, oh my god. I don't know if it was the piece which I took with the dressing or maybe it's my mixing skills. But this was so good. I'm honestly so surprised. I thought that this will be dry. Should I try another bite? Let me assemble another bite. I thought it will be honestly a little bit dry just because I have so much stuff going on here and I felt like there was not enough dressing. It wasn't liquidy enough. Somehow it was different. What else do I need? Oh, pecan. Pecan kind of got lost, but there was definitely a crunch. Wait. It is a walnut. Just kind of milder. And I paid twice for it. More than twice. It's okay, I guess. Anyways, I'm obsessed with the salad. I honestly didn't expect it to be so good. The endives, they look really cool, but eating, I need like a, you know, knife. Man, this is even a more modest bite than the previous one. Okay, wait a second. I'm really trying here, guys. I hope you're appreciating. What? My god. To hell with it for this is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought that I will say that something's wonky with the measurements of the dressing. Oh gosh. This salad. Okay. I have stuff all over. Looking at my kitchen, which thanks to Zoom, you don't see, you would think I cooked something. This was just a salad, but honestly, it's not just a salad. This is amazing. I'm gonna definitely try making it again for my family. I'm so sure they will love it. I do get that this is kind of time sensitive recipe in the sense that you do want to pour the dressing and put the potatoes onto everything at the same time while they're warm, and this will definitely will down the greens, so you do want to do that right before serving. But I mean, this is so good. Okay, while it's still warm and super delicious, if you want, go check the original recipe by Laura there, where you will see how she makes her dressing, which I don't get it. I still think it's about the measurements. She had way more of it and way more liquid, but nevertheless, it's super good. So if you want to find the written recipe of this amazingness, then check the description box down below, where you will find it in both American and the metric systems, just because I am trying every single recipe of Laura in the kitchen and then converting it to the metric system, which it's so hard, which I'm using myself, so I'm sharing with everyone who uses it as well, so they can try out Laura's recipes as well. Now, honestly, I have to go away because this is just so good. It has bacon, it has sweet potatoes in this recipe. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this was fun and helpful. Ruta is signing off. Bye!